Hello, friends. Welcome back to God First. Absolutely, finding peace in the midst of chaos is something so many of us yearn for. In today's fast-paced world, it feels like we're constantly bombarded with uncertainty and challenges. But the concept of keep calm and be still holds incredible significance. So, take a moment to settle in, relax, and let's embark on this journey together. We'll delve into how understanding and embracing God's control can become our anchor in the stormy seas of life. But before we begin, if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you won't miss any of our upcoming content. Let's get started. Certainly. Keep calm and be still encourages us to cultivate a state of inner peace that doesn't dismiss the chaos around us but enables us to navigate it with a sense of calm. It's an invitation to embrace a deeper understanding of God's sovereignty, acknowledging that even in the midst of life's storms, His presence and authority remain unshaken. Psalm 46 verse 10 serves as a powerful reminder, a gentle yet resolute call to pause, to cease striving, and to recognize the divine presence in the midst of turmoil. This verse encourages us to find solace in the certainty that God is in control, regardless of the tumultuous nature of our circumstances. It's an invitation to surrender our worries and anxieties, entrusting them into the hands of a loving and all-powerful Creator. Embracing this stillness is not a sign of weakness but a demonstration of our faith in the unchanging nature of God, even amidst life's uncertainties. Absolutely, life's storms often leave us feeling adrift, lost in a sea of uncertainty and challenges. However, even amid these tempests, there's an unwavering anchor of hope, God's steadfast control. In Mark 4 verse 39, we witness Jesus calming the storm, showcasing His power over nature's turbulence. This narrative is a profound reminder that just as Jesus calmed the physical storm, He can also calm the storms in our lives, be they emotional, spiritual, or circumstantial. These turbulent moments serve as a litmus test for our faith. They prompt us to introspect and ask ourselves crucial questions. Do we allow fear to take the helm of our lives, steering us into panic and despair? Or do we stand firm, placing our trust in God's unfailing promises and provision? It's in these very moments of chaos and uncertainty that our faith is both tested and strengthened. Embracing faith over fear becomes a conscious choice, a choice that allows us to witness the miraculous peace that surpasses all understanding, stemming from a deep trust in God's sovereignty. Absolutely, I found myself engulfed by feelings of overwhelming uncertainty about the future. It was during this trying time that I made a conscious decision to relinquish my fears and place my unwavering trust in God's control. Through fervent prayer, immersing myself in Scripture, and seeking support from my faith community, I began to witness a remarkable transformation within myself. Despite the storm of circumstances raging around me, there emerged within me an unexplainable peace, a tranquility that transcended the chaos. It was as if a deep sense of calm settled within my spirit, assuring me that God was indeed in control and that His plans far surpassed my understanding. This realization didn't eradicate the challenges I faced, but it changed my perspective entirely. I began to see those challenges as opportunities for growth and a deeper reliance on God's unfailing guidance. This newfound peace became my anchor, allowing me to navigate through the turmoil with a sense of assurance that God's sovereignty transcends any storm life may bring. This personal reflection illustrates the profound shift in perspective and inner peace that comes from trusting in God's control amid life's trials and uncertainties. Absolutely, practical steps are essential to integrating the principle of keep calm and be still into our daily lives. Here are 3 key actions that can help us apply this principle effectively. Absolutely, adopting a lifestyle centered on prayer and meditation is transformative. When we purposefully engage in prayer, we establish a direct connection with God, a channel through which we communicate, seek guidance, and find solace in His unwavering presence. These intentional moments of communion serve as an oasis in the midst of life's whirlwinds. They provide a space where we can unburden our hearts, share our joys, fears, and uncertainties with the One who listens without judgment. In these moments, we find not only solace but also the reassurance that we are not alone in our struggles. Moreover, prayer becomes the cornerstone of our strength. It equips us with the resilience and peace necessary to face life's challenges. It's not about seeking an escape from difficulties but about gaining the perspective, courage, and endurance needed to navigate through them with unwavering faith. Through prayer and meditation, we cultivate a deep sense of trust in God's guidance and provision. It becomes a continuous conversation, guiding our thoughts and actions, and providing us with the inner peace that transcends the chaos around us. Absolutely, grounding ourselves in Scripture is foundational to our faith. Immersing ourselves regularly in the teachings and wisdom encapsulated within the Bible builds a robust and unshakable foundation. The Scriptures serve as a guidebook, offering timeless wisdom, guidance, and comfort. They reveal God's character, His promises, and His sovereignty over every aspect of our lives. By delving into the Bible, we gain a deeper understanding of God's control, a control that extends beyond circumstances, transcending the chaos and uncertainties we face. In the pages of Scripture, we encounter stories of triumph amidst trials, reassurance in times of doubt, and hope in moments of despair. These narratives illustrate God's faithfulness, His unchanging nature, and His ability to work wonders even in the most challenging situations. Regularly immersing ourselves in Scripture doesn't just offer knowledge, it provides us with a lifeline, a firm anchor amid life's storms. It equips us with the tools necessary to navigate through the turbulent seas of life with unwavering faith, knowing that God's control surpasses any adversity we might encounter. As we internalize these truths, we find ourselves grounded in a steadfast belief in God's sovereignty, finding strength and assurance in His Word. Lastly, surrounding ourselves with a supportive community is indispensable. During challenging times, having a network of like-minded individuals who share our faith provides strength, encouragement, and a sense of belonging. This community becomes a source of support, offering prayers, guidance, and companionship on our journey of faith. By incorporating these practical steps into our daily lives, prayerful connection with God, grounding in Scripture, and nurturing a supportive community, we can actively cultivate a mindset of peace and trust in God's control, even amidst the chaos of our everyday experiences. Absolutely, it's crucial to understand that keep calm and be still isn't about passively resigning to our circumstances. Instead, it's an active decision, a conscious choice to entrust ourselves to God's plan. It's not a guarantee that our problems will vanish instantly, but rather a commitment to facing them with unwavering faith. As we conclude, let's take a moment together, breathe deeply, center our thoughts, and reaffirm our trust in God's sovereignty. Let's acknowledge that while life might present us with challenges, uncertainties, and storms, our faith in God's unwavering control empowers us to confront these situations with courage and resilience. By intentionally pausing, breathing, and recentering our thoughts, we reaffirm our belief that God's plans for us are filled with hope, purpose, and ultimately, goodness. This moment of stillness isn't a passive act, it's a deliberate choice to align our hearts and minds with the truth that God is in control, and His guidance will lead us through every storm we encounter. So, let's take this moment, quiet our minds, breathe in the assurance of God's presence, and exhale any doubts or fears. In this stillness, let's reaffirm our trust in God's sovereignty, knowing that He holds our past, present, and future in His loving and capable hands. Thank you for joining us today. May you find peace in the midst of chaos, knowing that God is indeed in control. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more uplifting content. Until next time, stay blessed and keep the faith.